It's one of my favorite unofficial holidays in the whole wide world. It is May the 4th, a day for all things Star Wars, a day to celebrate all things Star Wars. Since Star Wars Celebration in 2019 here in Chicago, I've had this awesome pepperoni pizza, deep dish inspired BB-8 shirt. So I've been excited about all things Star Wars food related. We have Amanda Puck here from Mariano's to give us some other Star Wars inspired food. Happy May the 4th, Amanda.
May the 4th be with you, Rudy. This is so exciting. I'm so happy you called me to do this because I love Star Wars.
You love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I
Yep.
see some cool things behind you.
Yeah, I was busy. I was very busy this week, like getting ready for this. So I'm thrilled.
All right, let's go ahead and see what you got.
All right. So of course, like you, I love a food holiday, anything we can celebrate with food. I also really like deviled eggs. So I use my favorite deviled egg recipe, and I'll send you that recipe if you'd like to have it, because I do Weight Watchers. I don't know if you know that. So these are 0 points. So that's a big benefit. But I made them in a little hatch, like, Baby Yoda rides around in. And I use cucumbers for ears and some black olives for eyes. But I love these guys, and this will be my lunch for sure.
Oh my goodness, amazing. Yeah, a healthy treat, delicious, lots of protein, and very Baby Yoda inspired.
And
That's
they
awesome.
look like Grogu. So it's a win-win for everyone. Okay, my other favorite thing, I was really trying to think, you've known me for so long, Rudy, like I love a cheese board, right? So I was thinking, what can I do to really up my game with my cheese board? So I decided to do a Sharp Droidery. And this is a cheese board I've made to look like BB-8. You can see him there. And R2-D2, of course, made out of brie, blueberry preserves, and blueberry. And then I made BB-8 out of a white cheddar spread, a very moldable one that we sell at the stores. And of course, I had to put on some salami and some blueberry goat cheese and lightsaber breadsticks.
That might be one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my entire life.
I know. I love it. And honestly, it was so easy. There's so many tips on Pinterest for everybody, but I love my BB-8. I think he's like, I don't even want to eat him because he's so cute.
I think I'm going to have to make 2 of them. One just to display and the other one to eat, because number one, that's so cool. And 2, like I can't eat it. Like it's amazing.
One of the bakers at one of our Mariano stores is a Star Wars fan, and she made me this R2-D2 cake as a special order. So I got to pick that up yesterday, which I think is fun. It's like so much nicer looking than my cheese, but because it looks more accurate. But don't you love him?
That's amazing. So we can go ahead and make special orders and do some of these Star Wars inspired cakes.
Yeah. So from what I understand too, there's Star Wars fans obviously everywhere, but a lot of our bakeries have them too. So they've been doing like May the 4th be with you cakes and some other items, but you can definitely special order that. I was choosing between a Death Star cookie cake or R2-D2 3D cake, but we decided to go with the R2-D2.
That's beautiful. That's perfect for any time of the year, not just May the 4th, but the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th.
Yeah, any day. You gave me this idea, but I did Princess Leia cupcakes that were very easy. I actually thought these would be really hard, but this was your idea. And they were really easy to make.
So talk a little bit about what's on them. So it's the cupcake, and then we have some cookies.
Yeah, so I basically used like a plain cupcake. I actually bought these, but you could make your own cupcakes at home. So I started with the plain cupcake. Then I took dark chocolate Oreos. I didn't really know. Oreos has so many great options, but I opted for the dark chocolate because then you won't see her gray hair in the white cream. So I, quickly just put some icing on it, like so. And then I stuck it on the sides to look like her buns. So I got those here. So here we go. She's starting to get it together. And then I took the icing and I made hair. So I just started really piping. I'm going to show you as I'm doing it. Just getting like some really pretty, giving her a nice part. So she looks nice and tidy. She always looks so pretty, didn't she, Rudy?
She's always looked so pretty. And I love that you are concerned about her hair, that make sure that's all one consistent color. That's
yeah, and I wanted it to match the Oreos too.
Match the Oreos. Now, also too, we can buy at Mariano's the icing that's already prepackaged, so we don't have to necessarily use the bag. We can go ahead and just use that and make our own.
I put it in the bag just because it was easier to pipe her hair, and we have these little eyes for Candy in the baking department, and then we have these gels, and they're so easy. So you just have to give her gorgeous smile there. Oops, I missed part of her lip. But this took me like a minute, if even, to do. And she's all ready to go with her buns and everything. So
that is amazing. That is amazing. All right, let's see what the some of the other items that you have there.
Sure. So this again was your inspiration, but we're known for our guacamole bars at Mariano's, and we make guacamole to order. But you have to bring this home, but it is a Baby Yoda guacamole tray. Let me see if I can aim this a little better. There we go. So yeah, so he is, his guacamole head. I gave him his Yoda wrap in tortilla chips, and then I added jalapenos for ears, and then the onions too for a little extra zing.
So Amanda, I mean, this could be for May the 4th to enjoy, and then also for Cinco de Mayo the next day. Keep the party going.
I say keep it going. That's what it's such a cool way that they they kind of interlope a little bit, which is awesome. So
that's amazing. I see Jabba the Hutt back there. What is he doing?
Jabba the Hutt is so on trend. This is what we call Avocado toast. So I made him out of my favorite bread, which we sell at Mariano's, which is Dave's Killer, a grain bread, hummus and slices of avocado and a little smoked paprika. So he's like a fun little spin on, a trendy food item that's still trend. I think it's still going on, right? Avocado toast.
It is still going on. And then the eyes are the same ones that we bought at the in the bakery, correct?
Yes, yeah, I got them in the baking out. These are the bigger ones. I mean, you'll have to take them out because I put some egg whites back there too. So, to give them a little extra eyeball.
Extra eyeball. Can I see the TIE fighters behind you?
The which ones?
The TIE fighters, the cheese and the crackers.
Oh my gosh, yes. So I thought, it's, by the way, Pinterest is a wealth of information, but these guys were so easy. I think cheese balls need to make a comeback. So I made a cheese ball out of a cheese spread, and then I just used 2 crackers, and they totally stand up on their own. And you can do this with s'mores also. I saw some people doing s'mores online, but I mean, this is a fun way to get, your cheese and cracker on.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I mean, you got the cheese and crackers, we've got dessert, we've got hummus, we've got avocado, so we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, but it might be happy hour. Do we have a cocktail that we can enjoy as well too?
Oh, you know me too well, Rudy. Yes, there is always a cocktail. And we also could do this, a spirit free for kids and that kind of thing. But again, let's just roll right into Cinco de Mayo. So I've actually made a margarita. So I have a great margarita recipe and I will send it to you. It's with Hornitos tequila. But we also have a lot of pre-made margaritas in the store. So for people who are busy and might not have time or aren't that, haven't really honed their mixology skills over the pandemic, I mean, it's okay to use something pre-made because they're always delicious. So we're going to make a drink look like Baby Yoda. Are you ready?
I am absolutely ready.
I'm sure you've seen this. So I'm going to give this a shake. Get this really cold. You'd be like an icy drink. So we're going to get that going. Then I have a glass here, and you can, like everyone says, you could do, I actually use a recycled grocery bag because we have so many, but you could use cocktail napkins or anything just to make it look like Yoda's outfit. And then you pour it into the glass. So we're going to get that really awesome, green color. I always do a perfect pour. It's uncanny. Oop, except I just spilled it. I was going to put this down for 1 second while I finish it.
You're
and
fine.
I do a perfect pour, but then I drop it. Then we're going to give them some eyes. So I like to use the Luxardo cherries or the Fabry cherries because they're very firm and they're very dark. So you really get a good eyeball look. And then we're going to use some lime wedges for ears. So let's see. Let me hold this up, Rudy, and see. I think I filled it too much.
You fill it perfectly. That is a perfect pour. And you need to take a selfie because it is Amanda Puck, Baby Yoda, and the perfect Baby Yoda. I mean, this needs to be your profile pic